I'm feeling a billion times better than I have every single morning for like the past week. I am more limber. I am in a lot less pain than I have been. Going to the chiropractor yesterday made a huge difference for me. I hope it did for Michael as well. He's at the gym, so I haven't checked in with him this morning. It's another first day back after most people had a 3-day holiday weekend. There's a lot of Monday holidays in Colombia, but you can definitely tell the traffic's picked up again. This is Tuesday morning here for us. It's about 6:30 and everybody's on their way to work. Beautiful sunrise. I'm gonna sit out here and do my yoga and all my stretches. This hair. I just got out of the shower and I'm letting it air dry. I am not getting the hang of making espressos very well. Mary does an excellent job making an espresso, but mine never tastes just quite right. Yesterday at our chiropractor's office, he actually made me an espresso and he walked me through all he's like nuts about how to make the perfect espresso, and he walked me through all the steps, and I realized this is way too complicated for me. So this morning I just made a double shot of espresso and filled this about 1/3 of the way full of hot water that I microwaved and dumped it all together. And you know what? This is good enough for me. This is better than the coffee itself is good. It's just I can't get that perfect ratio of how to make a hot brewed coffee using espresso and hot water. So this is my Americano. It's the closest thing I have to my comfort coffee, but it'll do. I much prefer a nice big hearty mug of hot coffee over just a little tiny teacup full of a couple sips.
Oh, good morning. We are all finished at the gym. It's like 7:30. I think it's over 90 degrees out here. It's going to be hot today. Really hot. There's not many clouds in the sky. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any sun today because the pool is closed for maintenance. Well, at least not any sun on the pool deck, but maybe outside, I'm not sure. I'm gonna head back, get showered up to start work. I think Julie and Mari are headed to the meat market, so I'm sure she'll be filming that. Otherwise, just did weights today. It had been a few days because of the holiday weekend and us traveling to Minca that I only had the opportunity to run, but today was a good day for weights. Worked out really hard. I enjoy that gym very much so. Oh wait, I just told you there weren't many clouds, and there's a ton of clouds in the background. There's none in front of me, so I'm not sure if a storm's rolling in or not, but I'm gonna head back to the house now and get ready for the work day. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another day in Colombia.
Mary's been out to breakfast with her mom, and now she is back to pick me up. She and I are going to the meat market. He gave me quite a list. He wants 3 pounds of ground beef, pepperoni, a whole bunch of the Medellin chorizo, and any other type of chorizo that they have, and bacon. I still want to try organ meats. It just hasn't worked out so far. See what we can get into from the meat market today. Hot. Glad we have 2 working elevators again. Yay! Come get me on the 13th floor.
You know what that is, Jules?
No, what's that?
Prosciutto. No, it's sliced.
yeah.
You can tell them to slice them for you.
They don't have any.
Because it's like the oiliest.
I bought my liver. I think it was 100 grams, the smallest they would sell me.
Oh, 50-50, so you don't have to.
And had him cut it up into small pieces so we can take it like vitamins, and we're gonna stick this in the freezer. Hopefully I won't even have to taste it, but this is my first time trying raw liver. I'm excited. Gonna freeze it first. Breakfast is 3 scrambled eggs. It's 10:45. I'm just now making breakfast. We got back from multiple meat markets and had a huge food haul that I totally forgot to film. But I'm starving, so here's my 3 scrambled egg breakfast. And I scrambled a 4th egg for Abadoo for her breakfast. I'm working on YouTube and I got really hungry. The eggs just didn't quite cut it this morning. So this is 1 can of tuna. It's the atún that we bought at Éxito the other day with a little bit of sour cream and some salt. I have had 1 bite and this tuna is awesome. So delicious. Has a really, really, really great flavor. Tastes great. I'm just doing that, working on YouTube, and this one wants a bite really, really bad.
Okay guys, first meal of the day for me after lifting today. Yes, if you guessed 12 eggs, you are correct. This is 1 dozen whole eggs with some sour cream and a little bit of heavy whipping cream and Redmond salt. That's all. And then we have I think it's a half a pound, I don't know if I'll eat all this, of Kobe Jack cheese, and I have found a brand of sparkling water I really like, Britannia. So that's what I'm going to wash it down with. They come in 1.5 liter bottles rather than just 1 liter bottles here. So that's perfect. And that's how I'm going to start my first meal. It is 1:20 in the afternoon. And if I'm doing the math right, which means looking at US nutritional value, because we don't get that here with farm fresh eggs. So if it's equivalent, it should be around 102 grams of protein when you add in the cheese. Calories, I don't know. That's going to be too much to tell. 110, 440, and 70, 12, 4, 9, close to 13, a little over 1,300 calories for lunch for me today.
All right, everybody's knocking off work. It's about 4:30. Beautiful day, extremely hot though. Very, very muggy. Feels good to get some fresh air and stretch our legs. We've had the door open all day, but it's been a bit muggy and we have not turned on the air conditioning. We've been surviving without it. But it feels good to be out here in the shady with a little bit of a breeze. Her breath is so hot.
Everybody's so hot.
Her breath though.
I know.
It's like dragon breath. I don't think she was quite acclimated for this. She was used to living in Florida in the air conditioning all the time.
I know.
I can't even picture our boobies today. My goodness, she got big ones. So Mary have been at the gym, which is over there somewhere.
Look for the purple.
But I just now see they are walking back. We were curious if they took the car or if they walked. Oh, where are they? They're underneath this palm tree right here. Just started to rain and it feels amazing outside. I think the plan is to go for a family and pup stroll. Right there's the gym. There it is. Purple and yellow. Trying to wave at them, see if they'll see me. I think she likes that because you let some of the heat out. You see how hot she is in her ears? Like to smile. Going out on a family walk because we need dog food. I just used up the last of it. And we're gonna go to a mall that will let the dog come in. Beautiful. It's sprinkling rain just a little bit, but the heat is gone now. It feels so nice outside.
It is.
We've got little abadoos.
Trying to keep up.
This is just beautiful weather, and I am so glad to have some fresh air because I've been on the screen all day trying to get caught up on YouTube videos. You know I'm always behind. And
Sorry, traffic.
everyone's looking out for traffic but me.
Skating or whatever. It's really, really popular here. Like even for people in the streets and whatnot. Like in the Malecón, people skating there a lot.
If you guys were here, about a week ago, we were parked at this green light. This is a mall, this is a mall, and this is a mall. And they're all connected. I think it's called something like 1, 2, 3. Vista 1, 2, 3, something like that. Anyway, apparently Abra is allowed in some of it, but not all of it. We've got to get her a bag of dog food somewhere. Who is?
I was pointing up there at Buena Vista.
Oh, Buena Vista, yeah. Boy, we've come full circle. We used to own a house on Buena Vista Avenue. Then we moved to Florida. You know, Buena Vista is like quintessential Disney. And here we are in Colombia. Buena Vista. The mall. We're here to look for a French press because I really, really want some good old-fashioned American coffee, not an Americano. We need to find a French press. And look at these stickers. And they got Snoopy over here. Oh. I really like this store. They have the cutest stuff in here. I want to show you everything, but we're in kind of a hurry. We want to find the French press. We need a bag of dog food, and we're trying to get some air conditioning before we walk back home. But I have got to come back here and look around. This store is adorable. This looks like a pretty standard department store. They might have a French press, and Abra is allowed to come in here. He said so. Going up an escalator.
Oh boy.
Little princess has to take a little ride.
Hang on.
I don't love this. You a good girl.
Up.
You don't have to hold her upside down.
Like a baby.
Oh my God, she's living the high life, ain't she?
I didn't even realize it.
Oh my gosh. What a little diva we have here.
Okay. Such a princess.
Oh, that's the face of a dog who's like, wow, I've never experienced anything like this before. Uh-oh, found them, but it's United Colors of Benetton. I was trying not to spend what I could have spent for one Valdez. Is there even a price on that?
Colombia 74, which is like what? Almost $20.
Almost 20?
Almost 20.
That's still cheaper than Juan Valdez, right?
Okay, let's see.
We'll get it if we can't find a cheaper one.
There's more coffee stuff over here.
What brand is this?
What is that?
This one, Violetti, we've never even heard of, but it's way more than the United Colors of Benetton. What the hell? United Colors of Benetton, it is 74,000 pesos. The math can go on the screen whenever I have time to use a calculator. This was the only other French press that they had, and I think it's beautiful. It even has an orange handle, so finally I can make coffee at home. Weird candy. Warhead Super Sour Trio Gel. You want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it for 9.
Who wants these?
I've not had those since we arrived here.
Have you ever had the duos before?
Not the watermelon. Yeah, I used to have these, the strawberry. But I saw the new flavor.
Yay. Fun. We just check out ourselves. We get to skip the line. I'm so excited about my coffee.
This one is not excited about riding the escalator.
Top floor is, I guess, the food court, but man, this one's a nice one. Yeah, I did hear the thunder.
That area is really have dinner with your dog.
Aww, dinner with your dog.
Go inside that area.
How sweet. Little dinner date with little boo boo. This city is so nice to people with dogs. Like Mari said, dogs are family and they treat them like that. I love that about Barranquilla. Target's acquired. We are headed home.
Successful shopping trip.
Royal Canin is what we're getting.